Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at the Lost Peak jacket by Skre. First I want to say thank you to Rokslide and thank you to Skre. I won this jacket in a giveaway on Rokslide. So Rokslide facilitated the giveaway, Skre sponsored it with this Lost Peak jacket. Part of the deal is I am to give my first impression review of the jacket. I've looked over it a bit. It came in standard packaging. A neat thing about Skre, I will say, is with that packaging comes a return or exchange form as well as a return label. And they have a guarantee, so if you order something and it's not the right size, they will work with you until you do get the right size. So right off the bat, let's go ahead and weigh this. Well, I've already weighed it. It's 15.6 ounces. We don't need to go through the motion again. So I wear a size large. We'll look at sizing in a minute. This is the Core 4 Element jacket. It's not an apples to apples comparison, but it's what I have. I think this Core 4 is maybe a little bit thicker. The outside fabric is a little bit different. And this Core 4 jacket, I don't remember now, it was 23.6 ounces on this. Now on the website, the Lost Peak is listed as 13.9. I think that's probably the medium. The large, again, 15.6. Now I'm 6'2" and weigh about 190, so you can get an idea of fit. If you're someone who likes your clothes a little bit baggier, maybe you size up. For me, quite honestly, this is, I'm going to call it perfect. I think the sleeve length is good. There are holes here for your thumbs, if you want to make use of that. I think especially if you're wearing this late season and you're going to use this as a layering piece, you can slip your thumbs through the thumb holes and it'll make taking layers on and off a lot easier. I think the fabric is great. It feels, to me, very quiet. There's pockets. They do have zippers. There is a chest pocket here as well. It's not huge, a few inches or so. You can slip my fingers in there. But that would be great for throwing your elk calls in or something like that. The hood, get that out there. So the hood, while the hood does not have a cord around it, it does not have a cord in the center, I really don't think it's necessary. So when I turn my head, I do feel like it turns with me just fine. So, I just don't think those features are necessary. I do think the hood is better than not. So I think they were smart to put that hood on there. There is a drawstring here along the waist. I don't know that it's necessary. I guess if you're trying to really tighten it up to keep the, maybe keep some wind from getting in or something. I don't know, but to me it feels great. And then just, extending my arm out here, there's not a lot of, it's just not baggy. So I feel like, and I can do a video later when I get home, I feel like I could shoot my bow and really not have any problem. From Utah to Texas, and of course they have no control over this. I think the mail, it took 2 days to get to me, so it's pretty good shipping. The inside, there's this grid fleece. It's very comfortable. And on the outside, it's got this, I guess, like a polyester material. And I looked over this jacket, and by no means, I'm no expert, but I don't see any bad stitching. I don't see any loose threads. To me, it does look well made. But again, that's not something I would know a lot about. But the fabric, to me, it's pretty quiet, so I wouldn't be worried about noise. It does pack down pretty well. So, you know, if you wanted to take this in your pack just to have it, it's not going to take a lot of room. At under a pound, you know, there's not a big weight penalty for taking it. What I've always done on my elk hunting, and I archery elk hunt in September, I have my rain suit, tops and bottoms, and then puffy top and bottom. I'll typically start the day out cold. I just know that as I hike, I'm going to warm up, and I don't want to have to stop to take off layers. Having said that, if I wanted to just have a quick layering piece, you know, I could throw this on to start the morning. I'll have to take the pack off, of course, to take the jacket off. But I could see myself using that. So, yeah, you could. I could certainly see this as an early season. You know, keep that in your pack. It's not a big weight penalty. Under a pound, it's very lightweight. It's not going to take up a lot of space. I think I will use this a lot hunting deer here in Texas. So the weather is such that mornings and evenings are chilly to cold, but during the day it's usually quite warm. So I could see myself starting on the stand with this, and then probably by 8 o'clock taking this off, hanging it in the tree or putting it in the backpack. In the evening, I would start out in a light t-shirt, or excuse me, long sleeve t-shirt usually. As the sun goes down, temperatures will start dropping, and then this would probably be perfect for that. So I could see myself using this a lot for deer hunting. For elk, I do think I would give it a shot. Like I said, it's not taking up a lot of space, and it doesn't weigh very much. Just for comparison, so this element jacket, and again, it's probably not the best comparison, but it's what I have. Where I really like that Lost Peak jacket from Skre over something like this is right here. You know, this jacket is baggy, and I'm sure a lot of jackets are, whereas you saw with this one, it's got a very athletic fit. It's this Skre Lost Peak jacket, it's not going to get in the way. So I would definitely prefer that. It's not very windy here, and right now it's 100 degrees, so I can't say how well this will block the wind. I don't know that it's really designed for that. I think it's just meant to give you that extra warmth when you need it. Comes in at $120. I think that's a good deal. I think that's a great value. So if you're looking for a lightweight hooded jacket, or even if you're not looking for a hooded jacket, I would go for this. That hood's not going to be in your way. I think that would be money well spent. I really like it. I'm excited to use it, and I strongly recommend it. So again, thank you Rokslide, and thank you Skre.